How are you guys doing? This is actually the second serious video that I'm doing on my channel. I'm trying out this content thing. I'm not so good at doing it, but let's just get on with it, alright? So, okay, if I could go back to my first year of trading, kama ningerudi nyuma, kama ningepatiwa nafasi ya kurudi nyuma to my first days of trading, kuna vitu mingi ambazo singefanya the same. There are so many things that I would change, to be honest, because the way I approached the market 7 years ago, and I wouldn't blame myself. I think there wasn't so much trading material online, unlike we do have right now, right? But if I could go back knowing what I know now, there's so much that I would change. And maybe this will help one or two of you guys out there, because it sure would have helped me, alright? So these are things I would do differently. I would do differently if I was to start trading all over again. Alright, if I was to start trading all over again, these are some of the things that I would do. Number one, I would start by actually learning how to trade. I know. Start by doing actual learning. Alright, now I know most of you claim that you wanna study trading, but what happens? You get into trading, you learn just very basic, like I don't even know, sijui niwaambie aje. Unasoma tu kitu kidogo, umeshajua tu order block, umesikia tu order block, umejua tu fair value gap, ndio wewe umeenda umechukua $1,000. Unaenda unachukua pesa zako zote zenye ziko kwa savings, and you're telling yourself ati sasa nimejua how to trade, wacha niende nichukue broker. Kuna broker mwingine sijui ametokea, let me deposit all my money and try to trade. I made that mistake when I was starting trading, and I lost some money, right? So that shouldn't be you, okay? So if I was to start over, I would do actual studies. I would look for a mentor. I would look for a community, a trading community. I would look for people who have been doing this for a long time. And I do have a Telegram group. Let me see if I can upload a screenshot of my Telegram group. I do have a Telegram group, and just today, let me see if I can upload that up here. I do have a VIP Telegram channel, so I hope you'll see this. Okay, I think there will be a black screen, but it's worth it. So this is my Telegram. I do have a community, as you can see. This is my Telegram. I'll leave it there. So find a community, find people who have been doing this, find a mentor, find someone who can teach you, who actually knows what they're doing, and learn from them. Okay, it will take you a way shorter period to get things done if you actually have someone holding your hand along the way. All right, so do actual learning. Find a group, find someone, find people who have been doing it, find a YouTube channel that does teach trading, and actually take your time to learn it. Don't just say, okay, I understand it. Don't just watch one video and say, I'm done with it, I already know how to trade. Don't do that. Learn it, learn it, learn it. All right. Now, the second thing I would do is I would do a lot of what? I would do a lot of practice. Do a lot of practice. Mostly on a what? Mostly on a demo account. All right. Mostly on demo accounts. You should do as much practice as you can, because this is a game that this trading is almost like a game. All right, let me use the word game. So you have to be so good at it, and for you to be good at anything, you have to practice so many times. All right, so okay, let me see this. Yeah, okay, so that's good. So what do? We do a lot of practice. All right, that's number 2. We practice. Amka asubuhi ndani ya London session, try to see what's happening. Try to read how the highs have been created. After the high has been created, what are they gonna rate? Why this low? Why did they trade to this low and not this one? Why did it not hit this low and it reversed and it went back and it took out the high? Just study everything that you're saying. All right, that is very important. Practice, practice, practice. All right. Save your money. Practice on a demo account. There's no rush. No one is rushing you. Take your time. This is a forever thing. Don't rush anything. Okay, so that's the second thing that I would do. I would do a lot of practice. Number 3, I'm starting out. Remember that this is me starting trading like from scratch. Okay. Now, I would work so much on my psychology. I would do what? I would work so much on my psychology. Right? Let me write it down. I would work so hard on my psychology. What do I mean by working so hard on my psychology? I mean that I would take my time to study my weaknesses, to study my ego, to study where I go wrong, how I perform when I'm on a high, when I'm on a high of winning, when I'm on a high of when I'm on a when I'm on a I'm on a losing streak. What do I do that what should I do that can help me, better myself? All right. So your psychology is very important, because it can actually make or break you. Your psychology can actually make or break you. You can be a very good trader, but this is because you don't have good psychology, you don't have good control, you don't have good discipline. You find yourself making very silly mistakes. All right, and then this makes you feel like you're not a good trader, when in real sense you are an amazing trader, but you just don't know. You don't understand your mind. You don't understand how your mind works. You don't know when you are tired. You don't know when you should stop. All right, so these are some of the things that I would do. This is what I would start with. All right, so take your time and study this skill. All right, once you've done the studying and you feel like you've done enough studying should take you at least 3 months of studying and just doing visual, like you just watch price during London session and New York session, and then in the evening or early in the morning you wake up and you study. All right, then during New York, during London, you just watch the market and try to familiarize with it. All right, now I'm assuming you have already done the work on your work on, like, you've already worked on lot size and risk management. All right, if you have not done that, that is another thing, that is another important thing that you should do. All right, which good for me, I had someone who showed me or taught me how to do proper risk management. All right, so I would learn good risk management practices stroke strategies. All right, so this is a game that rewards good money managers. It's that simple. If you're a good financial manager, if you can manage your account well, if you can keep your losses small and your wins big, half of the work is done. So you don't need to work so hard. All right, so I would do what? I would spend my time trying to learn good risk management strategies. All right, guys, so that's point number 4. It is just as important as all the other points that I had mentioned, if not the most important. All right, so learn good risk management practices. Okay, now once you've learned good risk management practices, these are things that you take step by step, one thing at a time. You can start with doing actual learning. So when I mean do actual learning, it can be like an umbrella to everything: risk management, your entry exit strategy, your time that you should be trading, your duration in the market, whether you'll be trading for 2 hours or 3 hours, depending on your schedule. So just do it. All right, now once you've done or you've learned about your risk management, the next thing that you can do is, okay, is to like let yourself like grow in this thing. Don't rush it. All right, so let yourself grow. Let yourself grow. All right, don't rush it. Don't just trade like for 2 weeks and then decide, you know what, this is not for me, I'm gonna take a break for 2 years. No, don't take that break. Keep growing, keep watering yourself. All right, keep practicing, keep pushing, keep learning and unlearning bad behaviors. All right, excuse me, and let yourself grow. This is a business. This is a long-term business. It is a long-term business. So don't just let a month's worth of losses break you and you decide, you know what, I'm gonna go for 2 years, 3 years. No, the next month could be awesome for you. Next week could be better than this week. So believe in yourself. Know that you can do this and you are gonna do it, even if it gets hard, even if it gets painful, even if you lose money, you're gonna keep doing it until it all makes sense. All right, so let yourself grow in this business and don't compete with anyone or don't rush yourself unless you feel the need for that. You know, there you can be at a stage of stagnation and you feel it in yourself that I can do better than this. Unless you feel that, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just go with the flow. Weenda tu venye iko hivyo tu, polepole. Amka asubuhi, trade, imekataa, go back, sleep, amka kesho, do it again. That's how you do it, right? So these are the things that I would do if I was to go back and start trading all over again. These are only 5 key points that I chose to point out. Na niwaambie that if you do this, if you follow this, you will be, and you stand a big chance of being the 1% of traders that are actually doing this and making money consistently every single week, every single month, every single year, because it is possible. All right, so go out there and win. Okay, learn and unlearn anything you can. Just I don't know what you should do, but at least I have given you 5 key points that you should focus on for now. So until the next video, hit that subscribe button, because I have like 5 subscribers at the moment. So and follow me on TikTok. I use the same name everywhere. So I'm not yet on IG, but I will make an account on Instagram. So yeah, I'll leave a link to join my free Telegram right on the video description. So click that link and let's see each other, let's meet each other at the top, right?